Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? So, you know, I'm thinking, like, what is the purpose of life? Is it, enjoying the company of the people around you? Your loved ones. Is it experiencing every emotion out there? Like, what's the purpose of life, really? But I guess what I'm trying to say, or what I'm trying to talk about here is it's crazy to think everything evolves around money. I mean, it's just paper. It's just paper. It's crazy, man. Like people, bro, some people work their entire lives just for a piece of paper. Mm. It's insane, man. It's insane. Paper, bro. It's printed every day, every single day. It's just paper. But somehow the people in control, they've made it. I'm not even, I'm not even sure I'm allowed to, to talk about this, but who cares? Who cares? I'm a nobody after all. Well, I'm a nobody until I become a somebody. Until I'm in trouble, until they look for me. That's how it works. But like, is life about chasing that thing, that paper? Like, it's interesting, bro. Like, it's life evolves around money. It's crazy. I mean, I understand, I mean, we all need money to survive. But, in today's world, in the modern world, and also years from now, you know, we need money to survive, but it's just paper. People die for it. I mean, why not just go back to the old days, hunting and stuff? But I mean, obviously, that's a stupid question to ask because it's all about control. They did all of this. They designed all of this so that they can have control over the populace. That's all it is. Control. And it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. So we might as well just play the game they want us to play. Man, whoever is in control, bro, those are dangerous people, man. Dangerous people. if I don't post a video tomorrow, just know I've been, they've got me. I'm done. They've got me. But nah, they're not gonna waste their time, trying to, silence me or anything. They're not gonna waste their time. I'm a nobody after all. I'm a nobody. But not for long. You know, between two things. My path has been decided. Either I will be successful or I'll be dead. But every time I talk, I don't mean to sound negative. I'm just, it's how I think. It's the truth. It is what it is. But yeah, the path has been already been laid out for me. Either I will be successful or I'll just die before I, get successful or achieve any kind of success. But it's between those two things. It's between those two things. Now, success is, it's different. We have different definitions of success. My success is different from yours. My success is different from your success. Maybe your success is, I don't know, man, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. My success is different from your success. But yeah, sooner or later I will be successful, or I'll be dead. It is what it is. But yeah, man, it's crazy to think that everything evolves around money. It's just paper. They print it every single day. I don't have it, but all I want is freedom. And truthfully, I think that's what everyone wants, freedom. But it's impossible to achieve, absolute freedom. Even the billionaires or the trillionaires, even the people who control the world, they don't have absolute freedom, really. Like real freedom. But they have a degree of freedom, but not absolute freedom. So no matter how much money you get, in fact, the more money you have, I think the more money you have, the less freedom you have. Or maybe I'm wrong. It goes both ways, man. It goes both ways. But nevertheless, life is hard. It is what it is, man. Life is hard for the poor. Life is hard for the rich. But dying rich, I would argue, is better than dying poor, because money can get you the things that you want. Not everything. They say money can't buy happiness. How can money buy emotions? But it can facilitate to a good life, to a better life. Everything is easier to a degree if you have money. But yeah, money is not everything, man. But still, there's, I keep talking about, having money is better than not having money. Money is not everything. Money this, money that. It's, the world is not black and white. we live in the gray. So like I see people, always complaining or contradicting others' opinions, and everything. Money is not everything. And the people who have money, they say, some of them say money is everything. All the stuff. It's, listen, man, we don't live in a black and white. It's not a black and white reality. We live in the gray. So, you know, happiness for some people is, for example, your happiness is different from my happiness. You know, and I said earlier, my success is different from your success. So, we live in the gray. The world is not as black and white as some people say it is. But yeah, that's it, man. I talk a lot. It's been 11 minutes. Feels like I've been talking for like 2 minutes. It's insane. But yeah, money, man. It is. We need money, to survive in the modern world. I mean, there are some people living in the jungle. They hunting. They're doing fine without money. They don't need it. They like it's not valuable to them. It's just paper. Just paper. Just tear it up and build a fire with it. They don't care. They don't care about cars. They don't care about hotels. They don't care about nice food. No, bro. It's useless to them. So yeah, that's the perfect example. A good life to those people is different from a good life to me. Than my good life. Success for them is different from my success. I guess. But yeah, yeah. It is what it is. Well, anyways, hope you're doing good, and I didn't mean to drag this conversation for this long, but it is what it is. And I'll see you next time.